to the inventor. That kind of dynamic put into our system will undermine American progress and bring us down. Thanks to our independent judiciary, these infringements have cost the big guys $4 billion in judgments. We need to keep in place a system in which if big guys try to steal from little guys, the little guys can win. The patriots can win. But the big guys, of course, they want to change the rules. Let's see if we can do it. We need to have the American people alerted to this. But to get out of this crisis, this is what we need to focus on. The American people are becoming focused because their whole way of life, their specific standard of living of their family is being threatened, and they understand that. If we're going to get out of this and go back and get back on a path of economic growth, if our children are to live at peace and enjoy prosperity, we must produce our own energy. We must have trade agreements that are done not at our expense, but are mutually beneficial trade agreements. We must protect our freedom, especially the rights of technology ownership that have served America so well. An innovative surge will give us the edge. It will give us the ability to produce more wealth, create more jobs, keep America competitive. We can produce and grow our way out of this crisis. But the challenge will not be met by wishful thinking. Patriots must act to save the day. We can rely on freedom and technology, but only if the patriots act to ensure that freedom and technological progress are not undermined by counterproductive policies and changes in the law that have been foisted upon us by powerful interest groups or ideological zealots or just plain idiots with influence. Patriots have to step forward or things will continue to go haywire and the standard of living of the American people will go down. We will not sit idly by. Patriots can and will win. We will not give up our freedom. We will not give up the dream. The freedom and technology here, with freedom and technology, there is no limit to what we as a people can accomplish. No limit to how far we can go. No barrier to progress that we cannot bring down. Ronald Reagan used to say, there's nothing wrong with our government that cannot be fixed with one good election. Well, I would amend that by saying there's nothing wrong with our country that can't be corrected by patriots working together. And with freedom and technology, we will overcome the challenge, economic challenge and crisis that we face, and we will ensure that our children are given the freedom and the opportunity and a decent standard of living that we have enjoyed as Americans over these last few decades since the great generation of Americans stepped forward and saved the world from Nazism and saved the world from communism and saved the world from fanatics who would murder and terrorize decent people throughout the world. We have a very special role to play. Americans come from every race, every religion, every ethnic group. We have come here to show the world there's a better way, that we can live together in peace and respect each other. That we, and as this conglomerate of people, we represent an ideal, not a territory, that we have to reach out to those people throughout the world, provide leadership and an example. And that's what this fight is about. The patriots will win because we are doing so for the cause of all freedom in humanity. I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back his time. Under the Speaker's announced policy of January 6, 2009, the gentleman from Minnesota, Mr. Ellison, is recognized for 60 minutes as the designee of the Majority Leader.
And we'll claim the time.